CIBC is committed to supporting causes that make a significant and lasting contribution to the well-being of our clients, our employees, and our communities. This is why CIBC is delighted to once again partner with the YMCA of Southwestern Ontario, continuing our great relationship that has lasted over 20 years. Women comprise of almost 60% of CIBC's workforce and contribute to the viability and well-being of the communities where we all work and live. At CIBC, we have multiple programs and initiatives to promote and improve workplace diversity and continue to be proud of our recognition as one of Canada's best diversity employers. Congratulations to all of this year's nominees and award recipients. Your dedication inspires us every day, and we look forward to continue watching you shine. Finally, we are thrilled to recognize the winning recipient of this year's Young Women of Excellence Award, a very deserving and motivating individual, Serena Tejpar. Congratulations, Serena.
I nominated Serena because of her sheer optimism and her vitality and her true passion to go after what she sets her mind on. Serena overcame some horrific obstacles after having been in a very serious automobile accident. When one hears about a young woman who speaks 4 languages, is working on her 5th, has been recognized nationally for her public speaking, is a strong volunteer and member of the community, and has accomplished all of that at the age of 18, you step back and think, wow, she sounds pretty amazing. And then when one really hears the obstacles that she's overcome, I find it just truly awe-inspiring.
There are so many people around the world who face daily struggles, and despite that, they persevere. So for me, it's those stories of resilience and overcoming adversity that really inspire me to continue on to achieve my goals. My experience as a trauma patient really allowed me to reflect on how incredibly lucky I was to be in a place surrounded by such incredible healthcare professionals that had the opportunity to use such life-saving technology. Had I been an 18-year-old living in the Global South, for example, I may not be here today.
Serena has leveraged her trauma experience to advocate for better physician-patient relations and improved clinical outcomes. She is comfortable standing up in front of a crowd of 300 trauma surgeons and giving her feedback to them.
I wouldn't say that it was just one moment that led me to where I am today. It was more of a combination of things. I'm incredibly lucky to be surrounded by such an incredible support system and to be raised in a community that allowed me to pursue my dreams. But it was also my experience as a trauma patient that allowed me to really understand the difference that a small act of kindness, a smile, empathetic care really has on an individual, and how that can impact an individual's experience within the healthcare system. My trauma surgeon has always been another individual who has always been there for me. There was another incident where I was going in for my 2nd procedure. So my aortic stent had failed from the initial surgery, and in that moment, I thought that I was reliving my worst nightmare. But my trauma surgeon in particular came by to my bedside, and he said that he refused to let me give up. He said that he saw how much potential that I had and how much fight I still had left in me. So he's the one who inspired me to continue on, despite the daily physical, emotional, psychological struggles that I was going through. My mother has been such an incredible influence in my life. She is my rock and has been during some of the most difficult times in my life. She has encouraged me and pushed me to continue on despite the daily challenges.
She's a woman who is able to take what life throws her way and just use sheer grit to figure out how to use those circumstances to move forward in a positive way, and how to learn from her own experience and use that for the betterment of others and in her service to others.
My hope is that more girls will understand and acknowledge their strength, their courage, and their potential, and be able to use these skills to achieve their goals and to have a seat at the table, to use their voice, despite people around them saying that they can't. And it's in those moments that I hope that they persevere